Hello, my name is Godless. I am a high school student from Instituto Thomas Jefferson. Today I would like to give you one simple truth. It is that love is the perfect excuse for sex. What do I mean with this? I will explain it a little. First of all, I would like to give you my point of this whole thing. We, humans, mankind, are not civilized. Not as much as we think we are. First, to explain this, I need to give you one definition. It is the definition of civilized or to be civilized. It means ringing out the savage, uneducated or unrefined state, pretty much taking the animal part out of our existence. But this is quite impossible. We are animals. We follow our most basic instincts, just as animals do. For example, think of a dog. A dog just goes, eats, and then he just sleeps. He really does what he wants to do, what he needs to do. He does not think about if the food is good. He does not think that if the place he is sleeping is comfortable. He does not even think whether it is appropriate to go to the restroom. Yes, it can be tamed and can be taught to use a certain place, your house or in your garden. But the thing is that animals do not think about what they are doing. But we actually do. What happens here is that we came one day to this planet and knew that we were alive, that there were many others like us. But we didn't know what happened before and what happened after. We are just trapped in the moment. We know nothing else. We have recordings of our past, but we cannot prove them. And we tend to imagine what will happen in the future, but we really don't know. We don't know what we're doing here. We don't know what we will do here. We don't know the reason of our existence. If we question this, it becomes really troubling, and it gets sad, because if we think we're just animals, that we just live for the moment, our lives tend to lose meaning, because we need to give them that meaning, because we like to think that we do things for a reason, but the reason is survival. How? I will explain to you really simple, with 3 human needs. First one is hunger. Second one is selfishness. And the third one, I would like to save it for a little while. First one, hunger. Okay, picture your weekday. You wake up, you eat breakfast, and then you go to school. You have breaks, and in your breaks you're allowed to eat. And then you go to your home and eat. And then you go to sleep. No, you eat dinner first and then you sleep. Many of you don't. But the thing is that we plan our activities in order to fulfill our needs. And our needs are eating and sleeping. So we plan our whole day based on that activities. We go to school from early in the morning, we have a break to eat. Then we have another break to eat, and then we have another and we sleep. We eat many times a day. We focus our day in eating. This is quite simple, but it is the truth. Maybe you haven't think about that. But for example, I have made a lot of plans involving food. It is the perfect excuse to go out with your girlfriend, to go out with your friends, to see people you haven't seen in a while. Because we all need to eat, and we all need to follow that simple instinct. The other one I talked about was selfishness, or survival. I said it was survival. What I meant was selfishness. We tend to care for the ones we love and ourselves, no one else. We are truly alone in an overpopulated world. What do I mean with this? Is that if you're in need, if you're in need, and if someone can help you, but it means harming themselves, they wouldn't do it unless they are part of your family or they really care about you. People, the truth is, altruistic behavior does not exist. We are always wanting something in return because that's how we are programmed to be. We want to survive, but we need something in exchange. We do things. It's a reward action thing that we're having all the time. For example, you work hard to have good grades because you want to go to university. You want to go to university because you want to have money, and you need to have money to have food. Then again, we're going back to our same principles. We work our whole lives to fulfill our needs. You need money to buy your house, to have a place to be, so you're not in the rain, so you're not in the heat, so you can be healthy. We need money to have food, and we need money to take care of the ones we love. So then again, we really work hard to fulfill our most basic needs. Everything is secondary. There is really nothing else apart from our really basic instincts. For example, why do people survive in jail? Because they really don't need nothing else. They have everything they need, and they're covered. But what happens? They become bored. And many people get depression, and that's how you die. So then, to avoid depression and to avoid the idea of not having nothing else in our lives and our most basic needs, we tend to give them a meaning in things that do not have that meaning. For example, my last example is reproducing. We need to reproduce. It's a basic need. We do not need it to survive, but we need it to continue with our species. It's survival again. We need to leave our heritage. We need to leave our print in this world. How we do it? We do it reproducing. We are attracted to one another by nothing else than testosterone, progesterone, and maybe other hormones, including dopamine. When you see the one specific girl you like, you receive nothing but endorphins in your brain. It's not in the heart. Actually, heart is a muscle. I think a lot of you already know. So then, as it is in your brain, there's nothing real about what you're feeling. You're just reacting to the stimulus you have in your brain. It's chemical reactions. They are chemical and physical reactions to what you are saying. Therefore, there is no such thing as love as a force. So we try to give this meaning. We don't want to feel like animals, like just reproducing for the need of this activity in our society. We give this meaning, we give this love idea, this universal love idea that we will one day find the true one for us and that we will be happy forever and that the true happiness is finding the one you love. But we don't actually work that way. Love is not a force that goes around our planet. Love is just chemical reactions. We are just animals. And this is not important. This was just to give one point. What's really important is the selfish part. We tend to cover our needs where we do not care if we make it harder for other ones to get their needs completed. We need to start thinking in one another. We need to be kind with one another. We need to get that we are a society. We are social beings. We need one another. We do not work without one another. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, intelligent or dumb. We are all humans. We all belong to the same family. And we all need to be together to face to face this reality in which we really know nothing about. We do not know, as I said before, where we're going or where we came. So we need each other, and I think that's an idea worth sharing. So thank you very much.